Hello, welcome to my EUN 302 short film, Maths, Numeracy, Primary Specialisation 1, Module 3, Discussing Assessment Strategies. I am Jeanette Kinloch-Rewati. What makes a diagnostic assessment diagnostic? Much of our practice as teachers involves building on what our students already know and can do. Diagnostic is a method of evaluation used prior to instruction to identify students' specific areas of weakness and strength in order to determine a starting point. Why diagnose a student's difficulties in mathematics? How do we determine what students already know? How do we provide focused and responsive teaching that starts with our students' needs? This is the reason why we need to diagnose a student's difficulties in mathematics. It's a process of gauging students' prior knowledge and skills, strengths and weaknesses before starting a sequence of learning. It gives us the opportunity to identify students' needs, elucidate misconceptions, plan and implement learning experiences that respond to students' needs. It provides tailored learning opportunities and reduces cognitive load by not relying on incomplete prior knowledge or misconceptions. For the student and teacher, it is important to have clear learning intentions and a success criteria. What to do with the information the diagnostic provides. To successfully use a diagnostic assessment, it is important to identify the essential knowledge and skills. To mark, analyse and evaluate will build a greater understanding of the student's gaps. With the information you gain from this procedure enables you to plan learning experiences that responds to the student's needs, and then it is important to check they understand and retain this knowledge. How to plan for addressing a student's difficulties. As it can be challenging to do a lesson plan that is individualised and goal-orientated for each student, I would focus on making the lesson engaging so the student is motivated to learn from the desire of being competent rather than for a grade. To ensure the students feel safe and are valued in the classroom, I believe this is a critical dimension of an effective learning environment. By analysing the diagnostic gives me an understanding of what the student's pre-existing understandings on the subjects are, so I know what needs to be addressed. To focus on making the student understand the facts and ideas within the context of what is being taught, so that knowledge can be organised in ways that will help with retrieval and application. Formative assessment. Teachers can plan, reflect, re-evaluate and give student feedback. It is more informal and can be an ongoing process, with children also contributing to their own progress and evaluating their activities and tasks that they have completed. It will help teachers and students to gauge progress towards learning outcomes. It also is more quickly given than summative, which can take a unit or end of the semester to find out the results. During this process of formative assessment, feedback and feedforward are used to make adjustments and move the learning forward for both the student and the teacher. Diagnostic and formative assessment provide evidence of what students have learned.